cares? I'm just having fun here. Hi everybody, this is Felicity. In last class we have talked about listening. One is a sentence practice, which is for the beginner or starter level. And the second one is a paragraph practice. This one is for those intermediate or higher or advanced level people who want to improve their English. And today we will talk about how to think in English. You know, to think in English, first of all, you have to develop a habit, right? You have to make it a habit so that it can immerse in your daily life. Let's say a person who really loves running, but he barely runs. You wouldn't find him good at running. You wouldn't find him knowing some basic skills about running, right? But if he really sticks to it, then you are pretty likely to say this is a healthier person. And so does cooking. If a person is good at cooking, you may think like, oh my god, he's a good cook. And yeah, that is like a really, really good habit. And the same things happen when you are learning English and when you're when you're trying to think in English. Keep everything in your mind in English and repeat it. Practice it in your mind every single day. And the first thing I think you need to do is to tag things and put them in English. Let's say if you want to remember the word refrigerator or fridge, just write them down on a sticker and then stick that sticker to your fridge. Next time when you are opening this fridge, you can take a look at this word, right? And that is like plant a concept deep down in your heart. After you get the whole concept of this word, that is time to move on. And now you can try to describe the refrigerator, like what color is it, what shape is it, what brand is it, and is it made of metal, is it made of brass, and is the color green, like vintage green, or is it like very modern and futuristic, which is what happens nowadays the most frequently. When you're trying to say these things, you really have to urge or push. You really have to force yourself to think in different aspects, like what it is, who is get involved, where you can say it, where you can find it, and then how do you feel when you use it. All these kind of detailed aspects is getting involved. That is a way to force yourself to express yourself in English. Every single time when you are trying to remember a word, try to go deeper and deeper and make assumptions. Ask questions like, if this refrigerator was destroyed, then what am I gonna do? If I can make an innovation here, what would it be? Assumptions like this. Or if some people come in my home and open the refrigerator and see a bunch of flowers, you know, there are so many videos about interesting videos like how to surprise people. If I'm just putting some roses in this refrigerator, how did the other people respond to that? Make assumptions like this and tell a good story to yourself. And whether it's true, whether it's false, it doesn't matter. Whether it's wrong or right, that is also not the case. The case is, who cares? I'm just having fun here. So that's the point. And try to develop a habit like this. Next time we will talk about writing.